We have Carrie Davis with the League of Women Voters of Ohio, and she's talking about open elections.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Carrie Davis. I'm with the League of Women Voters. As Brian mentioned, we're not seeing widespread problems across the state. We are having some isolated concerns. We've had numerous reports from Summit County, which is the Akron area in particular. Problems there involve optical ballot scanners. Those are the scanners you put the ballots into, malfunctioning. That same concern has been raised in Cuyahoga County, which is the greater Cleveland area, of scanners not working. They're getting replacement scanners in place in Cleveland and addressing those concerns. In Summit County, we're trying to get those concerns addressed as well. We're also getting a lot of reports of long lines in Summit County, as well as confusion about where to vote. One of the issues is that Summit County, the Akron area, has engaged in a lot of precinct consolidations and polling place consolidations. So even if someone has lived in the same house for the last 40 years, this year their polling place may have changed. And a lot of those changes happened very late in the process. All voters in Summit County, registered voters, were to get little orange postcards, bright orange, that say your polling place has changed, here's your new polling location. But a lot of people either may not have received these or may have overlooked these, so there's a lot of confusion, people going to the wrong location, getting directed to the new one, having long lines. Our local Election Protection Command Center and State Command Center has been trying to work with the local Board of Elections there to help get some additional poll workers and staffing to support those locations, to alleviate the long lines, to get scanners up and running, and to help have volunteers out in the field to direct voters to their correct location, polling location and precinct. As Brian mentioned, we've also had concerns with provisional balloting all around Ohio. I know we've all talked to voters who turned in an absentee application, decided to go vote. They got handed a provisional ballot. If somebody has an ID issue, they get handed a provisional ballot. There's a theme to this, folks. Any issue comes up, they're handed a provisional ballot. And as Brian said, those don't get counted till later. So if it's a close election, Ohio may come down to these provisionals, and we may have some concerns. But in general, things seem to be running smoothly. We've got these isolated incidents, and the good news is that we've got a wonderful group of volunteers working with election protection around the state to make sure that voters are informed and empowered and able to participate in the process. The one thing we would urge any voters that are encountering long lines today, whether you're in Summit County or elsewhere in this great state of Ohio, please either stay in line to vote or come back later. Don't let those long lines deter you. Your vote counts. And as we know, in Ohio, the great swing state, that one vote can make a difference, so make sure your vote's counted.